Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Taurus. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. Let's take a look into that September energy. So far, I'm really feeling this energy of you clearing the clutter, and there is like a huge financial blessing coming for you in the month of October. But let's see what's going on in your energy. Let's see what you need to know. Spirit, what does my beautiful Taurus need to know for the month of September? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, there's something about a karmic relationship. Maybe there's a karmic relationship coming to an end, or you could be triggered. There could be some resentment, some lessons. You're letting go and you're learning how to love yourself. And maybe that's what all this clearing the clutter is, because relationships can be clutter. Spirit, what else does my Taurus need to know? This relationship could have been draining you financially. Maybe that's why a financial blessing is happening in October. Yes, most definitely. Because we have the mask in reverse. What is taking place is you're seeing someone for who they truly are. The mask is off. You're not blinded. You're letting go of someone who gaslit you, someone who deluded. Could be dealing with a narcissist, someone who was not their true and real identity. This person could have drained you financially. I'm feeling this heavy energy. Maybe that's why you have to clear some clutter. Maybe you receive some gifts from this person and it's time to let go of this. Spirit, what else does my Taurus need to know? Mira, yeah, you're going through this major introspection. You're starting to see that this person projected on you and maybe projected on you who they were. So if this was someone who was constantly accusing you of lying and cheating and being sneaky, it was because they're lying, sneaky, and cheating. Understand, if someone accuses you a lot of things, it's only their own personal issue. They're accusing you things that they're guilty of. It's called projection. Someone was projecting on you. This could be a time for you to really go within. You're going to be removing someone from your life. Spirit, clarify this karmic relationship. You're removing someone. Yeah, judgment has been called. Judgment has been called. You're having this awakening. You're learning your karmic lessons. You're no longer allowing this self-doubt and negativity. This person could have talked about you very negatively, made you question your doubt. They didn't want you to believe in self. Spirit, tell me more. Could have been dealing with the Scorpio. Spirit, yeah. Man, this person, they put you in the Five of Wands, in competition, constant arguing. It was so much chaos, so much misunderstanding and opposition. This person could have lost their temper quite a lot. Not only did they leave you in the Five of Wands, they left you in the Five of Cups. Grief, sadness, and sorrow. This person sucked your soul and heart dry, and your money. I'm feeling this heavy energy. That's why in October, financially, you're going to bounce back, because this could be you're finally shedding this person from your life, and all of a sudden your money starts flowing in. Because a lot of time, divine source will not give you those blessings and abundance when you're surrounded by people who just want to suck it dry from you. Spirit, tell me more about this karmic relationship, and then we're going to walk away from it. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. You could have also been dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is someone who is very devoid of emotion, very harsh, very calculating. This person was very critical. A lot of clouded vision. Spirit, clarify this mask. What's going on with this mask? Yeah. Now, I'm feeling really sad energy right now. So the reason the mask came up is because you're going to finally see someone for who they are. And by seeing someone for who they are, you're going to have the 10 of swords. You're going to have 10 knives in your back. Because once you see someone's truth, that's a dead end. You're never going to go back from there. That's major rock bottom. This is a major end. This ending can cause you some major sadness and some major loss, because not only did they affect your heart, they affected your money, your passion, your creativity. They projected on you. They made you carry wounds that you didn't need to carry because they were walking around with it. So September could be quite painful, but also the beautiful thing about the 10 of swords is that it's the end. The pain is over. It's about the healing process. Spirit, tell me more. Yeah. This is where you step into your strength. You take back your power. You start believing in your infinite potential. You have this wisdom and clarity. You're no longer going to be operating in this low self-esteem, in this self-doubt. Yeah, because this was an end. There is an end here that's happening for you. And it's divinely guided. Divine sent this ending because it no longer serves you. Because this could have been like a karmic contract and a mirror of someone who just projects their negativity onto you, and then all of a sudden you started absorbing it. You could be an empath where if you don't pay attention, you can start absorbing negative people's energy around you, and all of a sudden you're waking up sad, you're waking up depressed, you're waking up insecure, and it's like, it's not you, my love. The energy is being projected onto you. And maybe that's what you're finally seeing, that Spirit, tell me about this mirror. Thank you. Yeah. And you're seeing that because you're going within. We have the Hermit. You're mastering yourself. You're on that road to enlightenment where you're lighting your own way. September could be a very like quiet month for you, very much solitude. I'm not seeing isolation, but you're going to spend a lot of time alone so you can start coming out of this Two of Swords energy. You're no longer stuck and frozen. There is no more obstacles. Divine Source removed a very painful obstacle. So now you're going to be reflecting on paying attention to the red flags, the decisions you've made in the past. And maybe you're looking at, why did I let a Seven of Swords in my life? Someone who is very cowardly, very sneaky, full of betrayal, lies, and deception. But at the end of the day, divine source has moved you away from it because we have the Six of Swords. You've been moved away from it. And as you move away from this negative energy, guess what? That's where that financial blessing is. It's the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning, a new offer, stability, security, abundance. But it has a lot to do with removing someone who projected pain on you, was the pain that they carried within them for their self, and they just wanted you to feel it. Your light could have really bothered them. Your divine protection probably really bothered them because you have divine protection. It bothered them. Let's get an affirmation for my beautiful Taurus. Spirit, what is the affirmation for Taurus for the month of September? What's the affirmation? Thank you, Spirit. Divine light. And I'm telling you, you have this light on you. You have light. And it says here, I'm an expression of love, and I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. Because at this point, you're going to be rebuilding yourself. You were around someone who just broke you down emotionally, spiritually, mentally, financially. Just be the light. Connect with divine source. Taurus, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.